My sister demanded my $500,000 stock portfolio after her boyfriend abandoned her. Check out the absolute ruin and success of my life. My 24-year-old sister, who was dumped by her boyfriend the second she got pregnant, is now legally demanding my $500,000 stock market portfolio. She wants me to hand over every single dime of my hard-earned life savings. Since I said no, my parents have completely cut me off, and our happy family is totally broken. They're calling me a monster, accusing me of destroying my own niece's life, just because I want to protect my investments. Here is the crazy story of how a few digital numbers on the stock market completely ruined my entire family. This whole thing started 8 years ago. I was 20, working a brutal minimum wage job during the day and staying up all night studying the stock market. I had only one goal: to lift my family out of poverty. I pinched pennies, saved every single dollar, and invested it into index funds and growth stocks, like Nvidia and Apple. My sister Sarah was 16 back then. She was incredibly irresponsible. I tried to explain the power of compounding and investing to her so many times. I even told her, "Sarah, just put away $10 a month from your pocket money. It will save your life in the future." But she just mocked me and blew all her money on clothes, parties, and her toxic 18-year-old boyfriend. Now let me tell you about my sister's breakdown and how our family fell apart. It was truly the darkest, most painful time of my entire life. Then came the absolute worst day of our lives. Sarah got pregnant. The exact moment her boyfriend found out, he packed his bags, left the city, and ghosted her completely. Sarah was absolutely devastated, crying day and night. My parents went into deep shock. My dad literally had to drain his entire 401k and retirement savings to pay for Sarah's medical bills and the baby. All the joy in our house just vanished, replaced by a haunting silence. I felt terrible for my sister, but I couldn't just give her my savings. I knew that if I stopped investing, we would never escape poverty. So, through all the heartbreak and hard times, I kept silently investing in the market. Let me tell you how the demand for $500,000 and the final showdown actually happened. Times changed. At 28, thanks to 8 years of strict discipline and a massive stock market bull run, my portfolio finally hit $500,000. Last week, my dad got into a bad accident, and our financial situation got even worse. That's when Sarah walked into my room. She was crying, holding her 7-year-old daughter's hand. I honestly thought she came to ask for help, but instead, she slammed a legal document right in front of my face. She said that since I made $500,000 from the stock market without doing any real physical work, I needed to sign the entire portfolio over to her and her daughter. She actually claimed it was my fault because I didn't stop her from running away and ruining her life with that guy. I held my hands up and told her calmly, "I am more than willing to pay for Dad's medical treatment and help you out with your daily expenses, but I will never give away my entire life savings." Hearing this, my dad rolled into the room in his wheelchair and screamed, "If you can't give up your wealth for your sister and niece, you are no longer my son. As of today, you are dead to us." My mom started sobbing, and Sarah called me a heartless monster. They kicked me out of the house that exact same night. Our family is shattered forever. Now my relatives are blowing up my phone with angry texts, saying I am blind to money and love cash more than my own blood. So, Reddit, am I the asshole for letting my family fall apart just to protect my stock portfolio? Am I really in the wrong? I literally have tears in my eyes while writing this story. Should I give up everything I built just to put this broken family back together? Or should I stand my ground for what is rightfully mine? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and please subscribe to the channel to support a broken brother.